Greetings, vows and salutations to all my enemies, lovers and the supernatural. And when I say supernatural, I mean haunting my house. Yes, bitch, I can see you. As you all have probably guessed by now, I've got some tea to spill today. Forgive the major depressive episode I'm currently in, but the grind never stops and there is no rest for the wicked. Right. I've just got a story to tell because what gives. I'm gonna cut straight to the point. I think I'm being haunted, y'all. Like, there is, I'm calling it stealth poltergeist in this house. It's not doing this shit, like, you know how, like, ghosts will haunt the place and they'll, like, draw blood on your bathroom mirror, they'll smash things, throw things. This ghost does not do that. This ghost likes to make cups of tea. Yeah, it's one of those ghosts, I know. So basically, long story short, I will be, like, lying in bed at night and, like, I'll hear in the kitchen when there's no one else in the house, I'll hear like the kettle turn on and it'll just start boiling water and I'm like, who is this bitch? Who's up making cups of tea? Because you don't take caffeine before bedtime. So like I'm lying in bed and I'll very clearly hear the kettle switch on. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'll get Troy to like get up and go and look at it and he'll be like, oh, did you leave something wrong? I'm like, I know I didn't. But from now on, I'm just going to purposely unplug every single thing in the kitchen and turn it off at power. And then we'll know. And then we'll know if some shifty shit is going down. Because you can never be too sure, you know? Like, it's just like shit like that. And then like, I'll be like walking down the stairs, just like, I don't know, minding my own business. And I'll just feel like I've been watched. Like, I know that's like stereotypical and cheesy as all hell, but it's just like, I feel like you have to be in those situations, but if you've been in like those situations, you'll know what I mean. But it's like a real heavy sense, like it's like overwhelming. It's not just like when the creepy guy at the shop's staring. It's like there is an overwhelming presence and it's bearing down on you, and you'll turn around and you won't see anything, but it's just like you can feel something there, and I'll like tell it to go screw off because we ain't supporting no broke bitches in this house. If you're gonna live here and be an asshole roommate, you can at least pay the freaking rent, and you could pay it at exorbitant Auckland prices because that's where we live these days. And it's just been like shit like that. Last night when Troy went down to say hello to Ruby, don't worry, Ruby's not the poltergeist, Ruby's my cat. He was like, this bitch is acting up because like Ruby, it's no secret, Ruby's a nice cat. She is a rescue cat, so she's been through some trauma, but it's no secret that she likes Troy more than me. But this time she is not going anywhere near, like she's his best mate. Like last night she just would not go anywhere near, like she's actually panicked. And quite frankly, honey, I do not care. I do not give a hoot who you are, but the day you go after my baby, my darling, not Troy the cat, silly. The day you go after my cat, I don't care if you are the undead ghost of the spirit realm. I will make you so dead that you will not even be able to identify as undead because, bitch, who even are you? You make the cup of tea in the house at literally midnight when everyone is trying to sleep. You are creeping up and down the stairs, making all of us uncomfortable. You don't even pay rent, darling. Do you want an exorcism? Because at this rate, I will yeet you so far out of the house, you will not even feel your ghostly spirit toes. So at this point, darlings, you would think that I would have started to learn, oh, I don't know, maybe some boundaries perhaps, maybe some standards for my whole life, because honestly, I'm bending over backwards for the living, the dead, and the undead at this point, and you'd think, after traumatizing my freaking house, cups of tea, and my cat, I would at least try and bring some measure of law and order to the house, but no, bitch, no, because guess what happened next? Now, honestly, honey, I want you to try and guess, because you will not believe what this ghost friggin' does next, because I get up the next morning, I do my laundry, because some of us are civilized in this house, you know, honey. Some of us at least like to act like, oh, we hold respect for the place. We are putting investments of time and labor into the place. So anyway, I'm going down to make my laundry clean because I want at least something in this house to be at least some matter of like, oh, I don't know, holy, unholy. So I'm trying to do my laundry, you know, and you know what this ghost does. I look in the washing machine and it's like physically filthy. It's like gravel. I don't know why anyone will put gravel in our freaking clothes, because again, like, I don't work that sort of job. It's like gravel and like silt Like, I'm not at the beach. Often it's like, it's just really disgusting, and it's all through the clothes and like built up at the bottom of the washing machine, and I'm just so done, honestly, because I'm already in a depressive episode, and this is just like more bullshit on top of it. It's just like, oh my gosh. And then as if that isn't bad enough, the friggin' laundry sink starts screaming at me. Like, bitch, who do you even think you are? Like, honey, I am fed up to here. Like, honestly, no lie, I am wearing both my 9-inch pleasers and my hair extensions because I have had it up to here so much I have had to physically increase my height just so I have a measure of how much up to here I am done. And you, bitch, you are an earthly and ghostly spiritual coward because you will not even show yourself to me, and you have the gall to stand there and scream at me like, bitch, I should be screaming at you because look at what you are doing to my house. Look at what I am having to physically deal with, and this whole freaking thing is screaming at me like I'm the one causing the problems. Like, I am the one showing the disrespect. Like, honey, no, I have to turn around and physically walk away, and I have to call up trade because I will not take this in my own house today. I'm like, this, whatever it is, you don't even pay rent, mate. I've got to, I don't know, like, everyone tells you to, like, to stay away from Ouija boards because they, like, summon demons and shit, but, like, honestly, I've got to figure out how to start charging this ghost rent, because I swear, if I have to tolerate much more of this, I am going to end up being a ghost. Like, I'm going to end up being driven to my unholy grave because I can't take much more of this shit. Like, forget this ghost friggin' haunting me. It's going to be me haunting your, like, you know that hot girl summer? No, it's going to be that spooky undead girl summer. And, like, one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to sort out my laundry first and foremost because friggin' finally this shit never happens. And then I'm going to go haunting every single one of you corrupt millionaires, you exorbitant businesses, and I will be getting my comeuppance. I'm going to be getting my payout, and I don't know what I'm going to do after that. But if you think this freaking ghost is bad, just wait till you see me, mate. So, ghost, if you hear this, piss off.